Hey friend, I'm really excited today. Why? Because there's a new lens about to be released. That's right, in just a few months, in the spring, whenever spring gets here, I'm so excited because this lens is going to be a great one for the Sony E-mount users out there. If you're just getting started in sports photography and you've got like an A6000, A6100, something like that, and you're looking for a great telephoto lens, this might be the one you're looking for. I'll tell you more when I get back. So which lens is it that's about to be released that has me so excited? Well, Tamron 70-180 lens, about to come out, a 2.8 aperture lens. So excited for this lens because it's for the Sony E-mount. So if you're just getting started in sports photography, you have say a Sony A6000, A6100, something like that on the lower end, this could be the lens for you that you may never need another lens again. Okay, maybe not, but it's an exciting lens to be coming out with. And why did they go for a 70-180 instead of a 70-200? I'm going to tell you about that right now and show you. By going with the 70-180, it's 25% shorter and 45% lighter. So it's 1.5 pounds less as compared to a normal 70-200 design. That is sweet. This means you can grab this lens and carry it around with you. You could probably shoot with it with one hand if you had to. Maybe video with this hand and shoot stills with this hand. I don't know how you shoot. That might be what you want to do. This lens is also gasketed sealed, so it's weather sealed basically. So once you put on the lens, you could probably go out into a light rain and be able to handle it, not worry about your lens getting ruined. So you're probably wondering, 20 millimeters is now missing from this lens. What do I do? How does that affect my shooting? Am I really losing a lot? Well, I'm going to answer that question right now. I took my Nikon D70-200, keep in mind it's a crop sensor camera. I put on a nice lens, went out and, I had my buddy Brendan Urie over from Panic at the Disco and said, "Hey buddy, can I take a couple photos of you?" He said, "Sure buddy." So I took a couple images of him, and one at 180 and one at 200 millimeters. So we can take a look at those and you can see you're not really losing that much. Again, these images were taken with my Nikon D70-200 and a Sigma lens. Now the D70-200 is a crop sensor, so keep that in mind when you look at these images. And also keep in mind, if you put this on one of your lower end Sonys that's a crop sensor, you basically have a 105mm to 270mm lens. For this test, I had my buddy Brendan stand at a distance equal to about, say, a football field if you're shooting from the sideline, and the quarterback is in the center of the field. First image here, taken at 180mm. All right, Brendan's looking a little pale, isn't he? Next image was taken at 200mm. As you can see, there's not too much difference. Let me put them side by side. And again, not that big of a loss. You're not really losing much. Of course, the other question is, how much is this lens going to cost? Well, let me give you an idea. The Sony 70-200 2.8 lens is going for about $2,600 right now. The price on this lens, we don't know. They haven't told us yet. My guess, at least half that. So if you're just getting started in sports photography, if you picked up a Sony A6100 and you picked up this lens, man, you are going to be killing it. You can shoot football, you can shoot soccer. Yes, you really can. I know it's a crop sensor and it only goes 180mm, but you just got to pay attention to how you're shooting and not just try and shoot something that's way across on the other side of the field. Something on this side of the field, you're good to go. And you can shoot this inside volleyball, basketball as well. You won't be able to get to really close shots, and like if they're right next to you. You just have to adjust your shooting. That's all you have to do. So I'm really excited for this lens to come out. Hey, while you're hanging out here with me, go ahead and check out a couple more of my other videos. And once you're done doing that, you got to grab that camera and find something to get out and shoot.